again for stopping by. I really do appreciate you guys. Okay, in this video, this has been so asked for by so many people, and I finally am sitting down and doing this. So this video is going to be a informational what I'm doing now as opposed to what I did in those days for Differin, and using Differin and using it for as an anti-wrinkle cream, as a dupe or lower budget for Retin A. Okay, that video, and I'll put a link to it below, has gotten over 77,000 views. For me, that is a miracle. I do not get thousands and thousands and thousands of views normally on my videos. I wish I did, I really do, but you know, it is what it is. Some things, some videos for skincare really pick up and go with it, and others are like, nobody cares. But you know, I put it out there, and it's your choice. You know, people choose and vote and decide to go on and view it, and that's great. My dog is barking like crazy right now. I don't know why. I don't know why, but we're gonna try to talk over him. Okay, so just ignore him. I've got my well-worn, well-used, well-loved Differin tube here. So that's this one here. I hope I'm in there. I hope I'm in focus. There you go. I've been just shooting videos all day, so you know, things happen. Sometimes you're out of focus. All right, so here is my well-loved Differin, and I'm looking down in the view monitor so I can show you guys. This is about to go bye-bye because I probably have one or two little squirts left from it, and then it's going to go into the trash. And Mama got her new replacement today. I went to Publix and I picked it up. I don't remember the cost of it. Sorry guys, but it's not horribly bad. Maybe it's like $15 or something. I'll put it up here or over here so you guys can see that. Big ass bottle, big ass box here, right? And all of the whole tube is 0.5 ounces. And you look at this box and you think you're getting like 8 ounces of product. It's just, it's really disgraceful sometimes how marketing can do this to you, where, you know, you have, look at that. Look how much room there is in that box. I mean, it's just disgraceful, you know. Seriously, you can't put it in a smaller box. I mean, first of all, look at all the waste. Look at all the waste of that. All this cardboard, all this paper is wasted because of this tiny little tube that they had to put in it. Okay, there it is. There's my brand new tube. I am happy as a clam chop about that. So I'm going to be ready to start that in, you know, probably in a week. This will be gone, like I said, in a couple of squirts. So I'll be starting that one. And it does last a long, long, long time. I think this Differin is at least 6 or 8 months old, if not longer, because I do alternate between, you know, Retin A now and the Differin. But in those days, as you'll see in the video that I link below, I did only Differin. I don't think I had Retin A in those days. So all I used was Differin. And I talk about the anti-aging benefits. I talk about the you know, the fine lines diminishing, the wrinkles. I talk about it sloughing off my skin, that with usage I could see the glow coming into my skin, and I have no glow on this. Okay, there we go. Coming onto my skin, looking a lot better, looking just boosting up my whole entire complexion. I mean, I really talked about how I saw a difference in using this product. I also went through talking about how to use it and how I put it on a pea-sized amount, you know, in my hands, and I do usually rub my fingers together when I put the little pea-sized amount on there, and I go ahead and I do start from the outside, like over here, and then just pat it into the inner going from outer to inner, and then going on my forehead, of course, and then also down here. I don't usually, I try I try to drag down what is left onto my neck. I'm not hyper about it. If it does, it does. But I do concentrate on this area predominantly. So, you know, that's where I concentrate on. I do avoid my direct eye area underneath because it is potent. If you are first starting, I would suggest that you put some Vaseline around your mouth and under your nose, a little bit around your eyes, or some sort of cream barrier so that you know, your skin can get acclimated to Differin. It is a potent, powerful cream. Don't let it fool you that it's not tingling or it's not, you know, you might not feel anything right away, but you definitely, this is getting in there. So, you know, don't take it lightly is what I'm saying. The other thing I do want to make mention is you will have to start wearing sunscreen immediately. As soon as you start your Differin regimen, you will have to use sunscreen. Do not go out without putting sunscreen on, because your skin has it goes through a chemical change. It becomes very sensitive to sunlight. It becomes very sensitive to the heat. I can literally, when I walk on the street, if I don't have sunscreen on, and even with sunscreen, but definitely without sunscreen on, I feel the heat burning of the sun much more than I remember before I even started with Retin-A or with Differin. So word to the wise, you will need to have sunscreen. That's all I'm going to talk about that. What else do I talk about in my video? Oh, I do talk about should you moisturize before or after. Some people advocate putting some moisture on your skin, a moisturizer, letting that moisturizer dry down a bit, maybe like 10-15 minutes, and then putting on either your Retin-A or your Differin product on top of it to minimize irritation for the skin. That is one way to do it. If that works for you, go ahead and do that. That is perfectly acceptable. I do, you know, the Differin first. I cleanse my face at night. I go through doing my toner and all of that, and then I wait for my skin to be completely dry. I actually ask Alexa to put a 10-minute or a 15-minute timer on, and I take that time to relax, look at my social media, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I go ahead and start putting on my Differin, and I just showed you, demonstrated how I do that. And then I wait another like 10-15 minutes. So I tell her again to time it, and then I will go ahead and put on my night cream. And I rotate my night creams. I do like my Andalucanacel serum. I do like my Honest, I think it's called Honest cream. Sometimes I use the CeraVe. Sometimes I use just, you know, different, whatever suits my mood. Sometimes even some oils like argan oil, jojoba oil, you know, vitamin E oil, whatever, squalene, whatever I want. I just kind of mix it up at that point for my, you know, for my aftercare, for my moisturizer. I'm sorry guys, my light has just literally kind of like died here. So I'm going to try to put my little lamp up, but I don't know how much. Okay, there. Maybe that's a little better. It has like a green tint to it, so I'm not very happy about putting that on here, but I think I'm going to need it. There we go. Okay, there. It's a little bit green, I know that. I'm going to try to just put it all the way up there. Okay, there. Okay, I can see myself in the monitor that I look a little bit better. Yeah, my lights are on these batteries, and after a while, if I've been just jib-jabbing and talking to you guys forever and a day, they kind of like, especially one of these lamps has like a very weak battery system. It seems to drain the battery a lot. So I'm down to like nubs here talking to you guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please share it around. Definitely, because like I said, this is an update to what I've been doing in those days and how I've been doing my my different. I also talk about some scrubbing machines that I use, the Clarisonic and some other things, and I had like some other dupes for this other one that I used to use. I honestly don't use those anymore. I've really have not had the need to use these machinery to do exfoliation or to do a lot of vibrating and scrubbing on my face. I just don't feel that I need it. So I haven't been using it for probably about honestly like a year or so now. I just do anything manually, just using my fingers or a washcloth. I do use a washcloth every so often to scrub my face. I do use actual scrubs on my face periodically, chemical scrubs aside from glycolic acid. Um, I'll use like masks that have those little particles in it, and I'll scrub my face, especially in the shower. I love to do that because I can really rinse it off really well. But those are what I've been using lately, guys. And I just don't feel that I need anything more. Sometimes a little is better than a lot. I think some people over manipulate their face. They try this, that, the other thing. They just try all kinds of stuff, and whatever works for you. If you see, your skin is your best judge. If you see that you're breaking out, if you see that you're getting a lot of blotchiness, redness, dryness, irritation, if your skin just does not look good and glowy with a minimal of effort, then you're doing something wrong. There's something in your routine that you're incorporating that is not agreeing with your skin. You have to try to figure that out and eliminate that, and then see if your skin, you know, gets back to normal, is relaxed, and inflammation goes back down, and you don't have redness anymore, then you know that that's that product and you should eliminate it. For me, and this is just my personal thing, for me, it's usually scrubbers, some kind of scrubber, okay? Now, I do want to make mention, and I probably will be doing a review on it when I get it. I've seen a number of YouTubers on here. Oh, my bra straps are out. Sorry. Pardon moi. I have seen some YouTubers here that have like these little cleansers for pores. It's like a little spatula brush. Monica McGillicuddy has one, and she swears by it. So I kind of like went on to Amazon and I read about it, and I did buy one from Amazon. I just clicked the button on it today. So I will be. I got ice on in my mouth. Okay. So I will be trying that when it comes in, and doing my nose area and doing all this stuff and seeing how I like it. If I find it too harsh, it was only like 23 or 25 bucks. I'll stop using it, obviously, if I don't like it. But I do want to try it out because I do respect her opinion, and she did, mention that she did like it, and she's been using it for quite a while now. And I've always had it in the back of my mind to get it, and then something always comes up and I don't order it, or I just forget about it. And this weekend I am getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm going on Amazon and I'm going to get it because she said it's so good. And I do have some enlarged pores around my nose area here, and over here a little bit of congestion. I'm looking down in my monitor again. So I could use a little something to clean it out. And she says that there was so much gunk and everything that comes out that she's just like amazed at how much cleaner her pores are. I don't go to a facialist. I haven't gone for quite a while. Again, I just didn't feel that I needed to. I think that the Differin and the Retin-A and all of that has been doing a phenomenal job on my face. So I don't really get professional treatments on my face. I haven't for quite a while. So I think this little spatula might benefit me. But I digress. I didn't want to talk about the spatula. Maria, don't talk about the spatula. Talk about Differin. So I'm going to go back to talking about the Differin, which again, I've been using for now what 2 years, 3 years. I mean, it's been a while, guys. I started using it way before I used Retin-A or could get a hold of Retin-A. This was really the first major medical prescription-y type of ointment that I put on my face. And I remember when I first started, I was kind of scared about it. What is this going to do? Am I doing something weird? And honestly, like I said, I'm just talking about me, and I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not any professional that, is certified to talk about or to give you guys, medical advice or anything like that. So I just want to disclaim on that. But for me personally, it has been phenomenal. It has been phenomenal. I am not sponsored by Differin or whoever makes this thing. If you guys want to sponsor me, that's wonderful. But nobody cares that little old Maria is talking about Differin. There's no sponsorship. There's nothing like that. I will put a link through my Amazon shop for Differin if you guys want to click on there. And it is a little commission affiliate code. So, if you want to support my channel, that's great. If not, you can go on your own Amazon and get it, or you can walk into, Walgreens, Walmart, Publix has it. I got this today at Publix while I was just shopping around there. I bought it at Publix. So, wherever it is, it's a very, very common, and it's very much available in the United States now. It's not going to break the bank, and you will get phenomenal benefits from it. I swear by it. I really do. So anyway, thank you again for joining me. Give it a thumbs up. Please share it around. Please subscribe to me if you can. I really, really would appreciate it. If you're new here, leave a comment below. Let me know that you're new. Let me know where, who you've been watching, what other YouTubers you watch, what other mature community gals and guys you watch here for skincare, or younger people for skincare. I would love to hear from you. I reply to most all of my comments as long as they're respectful and considerate of everybody, because my community is all about positivity and support and all of that. So we're all here to learn from each other. We do not put each other down for, oh my God, I can't believe you use that stuff or whatever. I don't play that game. I really don't. Those people are banned from my community. If they're obnoxious, they are banned immediately. If they use bad words, they're banned, or at least told not to. But I put up very positive, videos about everybody and everything, and I expect everyone to play nice in the sandbox. Okay? Okay. I love you guys very much. I will talk to you in my next video. Mwah! Bye.